Okay, kids, in this video I am going to show you how to make any rotation of any polygon in GeoGebra. But in paper the principle is similar. Okay, let's rotate this quadrilateral that we have here. And remember that in order to make a rotation, we need a center of rotation. That center of rotation is a point. And the point can be outside of the figure, or it can be inside of the figure, or it can be in the same vertex, one of the vertices. Okay? So I am going to do it a little bit outside for this example. But the same has to be done if it's in any other place. And also, we want an angle. An angle. I am going to decide, the angle can be any angle, but I am going to decide that the angle is going to be maybe 30 degrees. Oh, sorry. Something happened here that should not happen. Where FN? No, I don't know how to put the symbol of degrees in my keyboard. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The angle is 30, Dios mío, degrees. I will write it here just to remember. So, let's continue with this video. I am going to use this tool. Here in the part of angles, there is this second tool that is angle with given size, because it allows you to create any angle with the measure that you want. So I am going to select it, and I am going to do the same with all of the points and the center. I am going to click the center of, the point, and then the center of rotation, and then I am going to write the measure of the angle that I want, which in this case is 30 degrees. Don't worry, the degree symbol in this part is automatically generated by GeoGebra. And then I decide if I want to make it clockwise or counterclockwise. Remember, clockwise is in the same direction of the clock, or also the negative angles, and counterclockwise is the opposite than the clock, or the positive angles. Okay, so I am going to make it, why not counterclockwise, in the same way, positive angles. So look, and GeoGebra made this angle. I am going to show it by making the segments that join these points, but this angle is of 30 degrees. Let me show you the measure. This angle is of 30 degrees, yeah, and it joins point C with the center of rotation, and also creates the point C prime, which is at the same distance but separated by that angle. Now I am going to erase these segments because they are a little bit distracting, and now I am going to do exactly the same than I did with the point C, but with the other points. So, angle with a given size. I start with the point, then the center of rotation, I write the measure. The good thing is that it remembers it. So, I do it like this, then I do it with the point A, and then I do it with the point D. And now, look, these 4 points are generated. And I just have to join them with the polygon tool. Now I have a rotation of the figure around this point to an angle of 30 degrees. Okay? It's exactly the same figure. We can check the properties, no? We can check that, for example, the area of, oh, sorry, one moment. We can check that the area of the polygon, of this polygon, let me see where it is. It's highlighted here. It's 29,02. But the area of this other polygon, let me look for it. It's here. It's also 39,02. That the segment A prime, which is this one, measures 3,42 units, and the segment this one which is the corresponding one, measures also 3,42, and all of the elements of the polygon are going to be there. Now, what is good here? That if I move the center of rotation, it is also going to move the image, okay? And if I modify the original figure, the image is also going to be modified, okay? That will happen if it's inside, that will happen if it's over the vertex, that will happen if it's outside, okay? That's good for this type of rotation.